Yeah, one day I'm going to fucking start a part with the sound actually on. The red crate should be in the furthest storehouse at Port Zexon. Report to me when you're done. Oh, fuck. That's all the way back there. Fine Druid. Fine Druid. Fuck me. What's that again? Fine drink, fine food, and free talk with fine friends. This is what a tavern should be. A man needs a place like this in his life. I run a tavern for a living. It's hard enough providing a pleasant place for people to drink. But the Abbey doesn't care for this sort of establishment. Why? And they're putting pressure on me. So I use what methods I can to push back. It's all part and parcel of being in the business. Weird. I wonder why they don't like it. This is the Bloodwing Butterflies Bar. That's a lot of bees. Oh, something already going on.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
True. We're just being paid. Now's not the time to be adopting a, ooh, what's happening here attitude.
Shepherd! Savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness.
Oh, Lord
Appropriate
Artorias
prayer
is the
for Lord
shepherd.
Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias.
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance. No matter what.
Unless he kills you. In which case, maybe I won't. Someone else is speaking down here, look. Oh my, what a wonderful face. Yeah. Good conversation.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
Or an
You think
idiot.
So? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a
Blasphemy.
scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Seems awfully suspicious. Oh, we haven't better save. We haven't saved in a while. My god, that was loud. Right, we can go this way now? I think it'll let us. What? That's the same dude that's playing over there. It's exactly the same. I prefer the performance here to the music on the other side of the plaza. Something about watching someone perform makes my heart race and brings fire to my cheeks. Oh, that's the maid from before. Now that's how you move someone. Whoa. We're never getting out of this town. Also, I forgot to look at that chest. And not the maids. Oh. Oh, it let us up here. I didn't think it was going to. Can you name all the Imperiums? Ah, this would be interesting. Masif of Flame, Amenok of Water, Hyona of Wind, and Umacha of Earth. And last is Inominat, of course. Excellent, you learned so quickly. What a bright girl you are. It didn't say what Iminat is in charge of. Gimme. Oh, it wasn't another 50. Shame. Shame. Let's start doing Ceres's Walk of Shame. Whoa! That's a bit dramatic, the music as well. Lord Artorias is a living whirlwind. He's never in the same place for more than an hour. Oops. He does so much, sacrifices so much, and all for us. Don't know what the middle part was going to say.
Outrageous!
Ah!
Why doesn't the Abbey crack down on the taverns? They are dens of evil that dispense only luxury, temptation, and escape. They must be stopped.
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
See, that's exactly what I mean. They tempt us into wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyful you get. All the important things in life stop mattering.
Their Mabo curry is delicious.
No. See? Even children are being tempted by their evils. Eating both Mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now is abstinence, austerity, restraint.
Right.
If you want to deny yourself,
Yeah,
go
exactly.
ahead and do it. But don't force your beliefs
That's
onto
exactly what I
others.
was about to
People
say.
eat to live. Some even live to eat. It's part of being human.
Velvet.
That's pretty convincing coming from you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals.
Well, don't
In
eat
order
and drink
for
then.
humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational beings.
You're an idiot. You're a reactionary youth. Yo.
Come, sinner,
Ah,
and repent
I'm not a sinner.
your wicked deeds.
Repent? Are you talking to me?
Yes, when I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no
So you need to repent too.
You must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist them.
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done.
Yes, confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession.
Uh-oh.
When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
Definitely.
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's what we'll
convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorias.
I need an exorcist over here! Quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
He just turns around. Oh well. I'm fucked. I'm tired of praying. I want to go home, home, home. You mustn't say such things. If you don't have faith in the Empyreans, you'll catch demon blight, like a cold. No, I don't want to be a demon. They're scary and ugly and mean. And I suggest you start praying. That is fucking harsh. Doesn't this seem like a big I can't even say the bloody word. Indictment? Indictment, is that right? Indictment? No, I don't know. Basically, it seems against religion. It's making a point against religion, right, this game? It's like, look, they're just fucking telling you all these stories, but actually they're not true. Don't just take it for granted. Indictment? I'm sure indictment's the opposite. I can't
Praise
remember.
be Shepherd Artorias. Thanks to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans.
The face is at hand.
They're the gods that created the world?
Yeah. The 4 Empyreans each rule one of the 4 elements.
So who's the other one
Earth,
then?
Water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worshipped the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, True belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight, they're clinging to their once forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorias is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, great Empyreans! Please grant Shepherd Artorias the strength to save your humble servants.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
That's the case. I fucking hate him. Oh, hang on. There's something up here.
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Oh,
Yes.
we're looking at the cathedral, not the chair.
It's incredible.
That is cool.
It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
So, is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance.
This is just the entrance.
And it's unfinished.
Fuck.
They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Wow.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a demon are shaking their heads at this
They're all praying to
overwrought
me.
monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
Yeah, you can't see the back of it from here.
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man. He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church.
I don't know who that is.
Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the abbey.
So, he's a man of principle.
That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals. So be at ease, for he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us.
We're not
such as
dubious.
yourselves.
Right.
Fuck you.
I'm so grateful.
I can feel the tears of gratitude coming. Any moment now.
Dubious. Call you dubious. Oh yeah, we haven't tried out the oops. That one's kind of cool. I'm still not wearing it. Oh, that's boring. Yeah, we'll just carry on being half naked. Right, I think we're on our way out now. I think we've explored the whole town now. It's taken that long that we've had, you know, expeditions come back more than once. What?
Great. Let's do this one on Getsu style, guys.
Skill for the next voyage, Rangetsu. I think we might have to do the Layman Sea again. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Scout ship set.
I wanted to do somewhere new. Okay. They should just fully let us out now, right? Dude, I forgot about the chest. Again. I've said it twice now. I presume the soldiers have unblocked the way now. Oh, it was a really good chest as well, so I really want to go to, I want to get to it. $56. And counting. Plain pendant. That's a weapon for him. Nope. Maybe it's not. Ah, here we go. Plain pendant. More focus. Right, he still needs to master that skill anyway. Oh, we may as well grab those 3. Okay. Right, now we're on our way. Excuse me. Mummy, Grandma, the shepherd and the prince are both so handsome, aren't they? Yes, they are, and they're both protecting all the people of the land. We need to do all we can to help them. Cool! Calcite fragment. I know I needed that to upgrade her weapon again. Who's down here? Ah, some naughty kids having a fag.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
Quick, tell them!
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers.
Do you have something against him?
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
Yeah, we've still got nothing to say that he is actually evil. Like, it depends how you look at it, but like, if he sacrificed the kid and the kid agreed to the sacrifice, that's not evil. What is Demon Blight anyway? I've heard some say it's a plague brought over from the far continent. I think it's a curse that was once sealed away in old ruins. Someone must have unleashed it 10 years ago. The Empyreans have been venerated for centuries, but they were mostly forgotten during the Long Peace. Now that Lord Arturius shows up and everyone is suddenly a believer, people can be so fickle. But Lord Arturius does have the Empyreans' blessing. That means that they haven't forgotten humanity despite our lack of faith. I may be a fickle human, but that's what I believe. Dude, there's so many people that have the exclamation marks on their heads. Let's see if your papers are in order. Alright, move along. Another that performance from last time again. God, that is the guy who I went cuckoo to.
Greetings, Magilou's menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes
Just
they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons.
Gimme.
If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up.
You haven't given us any information yet.
That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these code red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our
Done.
equipment.
Already done. You can use an in-off bottle by pressing L2. It'll teleport you directly to specified locations.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh?
Hush.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes.
Sounds like you do.
Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
Right. That's made me hungry as well.